Hey, what's up guys? It's Ahmed here, A to Z Auto Masters, and today we got this 2003 Acura MDX with a 3.5 liter, and we'll show you how to do a radiator, how to change a radiator in this car. Radiator came in leaking transmission fluid. You know these transmissions are two parts, part for the coolant and part for the tranny fluid cooler, and it has a crack on the tranny side, so it's leaking transmission fluid, and we'll show you how to replace it right now. Okay guys, so first thing first, we take the radiator cap off and we drain the coolant, and now we have to just remove this plastic cover, take this out. Just like so. Now we drain the coolant. All these bolts, we have them soaked in fluid in liquid wrench or WD-40. The bolts that hold the fan shroud to the radiator, all these rusted bolts, soak them in fluid because it's going to take them out, and they're always rusted, and a lot of times they break. So we're going to start by taking this battery out of the way. Okay guys, so we got this battery out of the way, and now we take these bolts. Be very easy with them, they break a lot. If you think it's gonna get stuck, just loosen it up a little, spray it, and put it back in, back and forth till you get it out. Okay, so we have all of them loose. Now we can take the bolts that hold in the fan shroud. We have bolts here. Take the fan shroud out of it. These bolts we already also sprayed and soaked. Now I can take this ground out. Can take this vacuum hose out of that solenoid. Unplug it. Okay, I can take that upper radiator hose out. Okay, now unplug the fan, all the fan cables. Can unplug the reservoir tank hose. All the electrical plug in here can come out. The two fans. Solenoid. Take this beam out. Okay, this is all loose. Now we're gonna have to go up and take the couple bottom bolts out, and the lower radiator hose, disconnect that too. Okay guys, so we got the car up in the air right now. Gonna take this vacuum hose for the motor mount. Gonna take this bolt, take the bar off, disconnect lower radiator hose, and we'll disconnect the transmission lines, everything out. Okay guys, so we got all these bolts taken out. We have the
This vacuum hose with the solenoid is out. We took all the plugs, electrical plugs for the fan. Now we take the locking mechanism out of here. And watch out for that electrical plug. Okay. Now we have that ground. It's already disintegrated. Have to change that. All the harness here. Lower radiator hose is already out here. And that's the upper. One fan. Okay, we had to pull the radiator with the line in the bottom because it was so rusted in there we couldn't take it out, and I didn't want to break the line. So radiator's out. Okay guys, so we have both radiators out right here next to each other now. The reason we're changing the radiator is right there. This tranny line broke off the radiator and was leaking. See, there's one, there's the second one. So that's the reason we're changing this radiator, is leaking transmission fluid from this line. Okay, so we're about to put the new radiator back in now. Looks good. Now we throw the fans back in. Just basically everything back in reverse order. Okay, so we got the radiator back in place now. I'm gonna drop this fan. Record. Make sure it sits in the bottom and the two bolts on the bottom, then you can tighten them later. And we have two bolts up top here. Now we can put this line just like that. This will fit in the bolt you have in the bottom, and then you put this second bolt in. Now the second fan can go in. And again, the two bolts up top to hold the fan. Now we can run this harness back. This bar goes in first. Okay, so we got the solenoid for the engine mount back on. We have the ground back on, the bar, locking mechanism, hood latch. Have to tighten that. And we're just gonna go up. All the connectors are on. We're gonna go up, put the lower radiator hose back in, and tranny lines back in. Okay, so we got the transmission line in place. We have lower radiator hose, the other tranny line in place, vacuum hose, bolt, other tranny line, and AC compressor plug. So basically everything down here is good. Okay guys, so basically the whole job is done. All the brackets are tight, all the hoses are back, all the electrical plugs are back. So we're just gonna put this plastic cover back and we'll refill the cooling system and just make sure we wait for the thermostat to kick in and always make sure the fan kick in and check your cooling level. Okay guys, so the job is done. The fan kicked in, we refilled the cooling system. It's running good. Thank you for watching this video. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and we'll see you next one. Thank you.